y'all, so today I am reviewing my photo shoot that I went over. Today's video is all about how I need a new headshot. And so you saw the previous video about me preparing for my photo shoot. So these are like sister videos, they tie into one another. Today I'll be going over how I learned what to do for my headshots, because they're for acting. And I actually went to Skillshare and I watched a class called Acting Basics, Get an Outstanding Actor's Headshot by Ed Darling. And from all the really useful information in that class, I adjusted my photo shoot as well as my choosing of my shots so that now I have the best lineup of headshots for my acting portfolio and also for my modeling portfolio, because I did both. So I have the outfits that I wore on the shoot here for you guys. So here they are. Here's the yellow outfit, and then the brown outfit, and then I also had the black outfit and another black outfit. I also got my cowboy boots, which these also made a feature in the photo shoot. So you will see that coming up. I think so. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited to take my second Skillshare class. I really enjoyed what I learned from my first one. As you can tell, I've actually added more elements to my focal point in my room. I've got these purses that are here now, and this cowboy hat, and I actually have some flowers and a lava lamp. So now I'm gonna go back to my Skillshare class and I am going to get inspo on how to choose my best shots. This class is about how to make my best acting headshot. It's called Acting Basics. It's run by this guy named Ed Darling, and it's Acting Basics, Get an Outstanding Actor's Headshots. So that's awesome. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I didn't even know that I could find a class on this, which is amazing. So I'm really excited to see what he has to say.
The difference between your headshots might be subtle, but it's very important. So make sure that the final shots that you choose
So I was really excited to take my second Skillshare class.
Emotions. And finally, please remember to complete the class project by sharing any progress that you've made so far with me.
And just like my first video, this video is also sponsored by Skillshare. And if you haven't heard yet, Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives. There are thousands of creative classes in countless categories. It's designed for creatives by creatives and uses a learn by doing approach. It has an on-demand platform and modular lessons, so it's super easy, super digestible to do in short periods of time. You could just pick up a new skill in a day from watching a class or a series of classes. I have done this multiple times already. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. And I have great news for you guys. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So let's get started today. And Cass just showed up behind me. Look who we have. We have a visitor. Hey, cutie. And so in the video, he talks about finding your casting type as well as what roles you could envision being cast as, and then like kind of envisioning that in the headshot. And I took that like very literally into my styling of my outfits. So technically what's different from what I did versus what he recommends is he is specifically doing acting headshots, but I also have some catalog modeling shots in there which feature my full outfit. So that's kind of different, but you know, the more the merrier. And so he talks about how to have different looks and different expressions and variety in choosing your shots. So when I go through the pictures later, I will be looking for a variety of expressions as well as the wow factor, which he mentions in one of his videos. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and stay tuned to see all the pictures and how everything came out. I'm gonna go through my photos and choose my best shots that I feel like show authenticity and have the wow factor and a variety of expressions. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and perhaps you're also an aspiring actor and maybe you learned something about getting your upcoming headshot. I hope you enjoyed all the photos that you saw in this video. Please let me know in your comments what your favorites are because that will be super useful for putting together my portfolio. And I'm so happy to make this video for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed and make sure to support local photographers and small businesses, as well as Skillshare. Join Skillshare and learn new crafts and skills. So thank you so much for tuning in. It was so great making this video for you guys. XOXOXO at the ilybabe.